Good evening. Faith is not trustful acquiescence, once said by Martin Luther. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultan, are joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Following the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Sunni Endowments Council Chairman inaugurates Abdullah Behzad Mosque in Hamad Town. Following the directives of His Majesty His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to open, renovate and restore 60 mosques under the Sunni and Zafari Endowments Directorates, Sheikh Dr. Rashid bin Mohammed bin Fortez Al Hajiri, Chairman of the Sunni Endowments Council, inaugurated Abdullah Behzad Mosque in Hamad Town, Northern Governorate. Sheikh Dr. Al Hajri highlighted the kingdom's ongoing efforts in constructing and maintaining mosques under the leadership of His Majesty the King. His Majesty the King arrives in Washington for the first Board of Peace meeting. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the King of Bahrain, arrived in Washington, D.C. to participate in the first meeting of the Board of Peace at the invitation of His Excellency Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. His Majesty the King was received on arrival by Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Khalifa, Ambassador of Bahrain to the US, and a number of senior officials. Industry Minister inspects markets ahead of Ramadan. Abdullah bin Adel Fakru, Minister of Industry and Commerce, conducted field visits to a number of markets, retail outlets and hypermarkets to monitor the availability of consumer goods and ensure price stability during the holy month of Ramadan. The visits included Sultan Mall, Al Hayli Supermarket, Danube Lulu Hypermarket, Hypermax, Al Usra Supermarket and Al Satir Market. The minister reviewed supply levels and met with market officials to discuss stock movement and expected demand in the period ahead. Now we shall go for a short commercial of break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Bahrain participates in UNCITRAL Colloquium on AI in Dispute Resolution. The Kingdom of Bahrain participated in the 83rd session of the United Nations Commissions on International Trade Law UNCITRAL Working Group 2 Dispute Settlement, held from February 16 to 20 at United Nations headquarters. Professor Marek Petrani Paulson, Secretary General of the Council for International Dispute Resolution, took part in the meeting alongside with representatives of Singapore, the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes ICSID, and UNCITRAL leadership. MyGov app provides e-services bundle during Ramadan. In line with the continuous efforts of the Information and E-Government Authority IGA to enhance the user experience of the MyGov app, a bundle of e-services and features has been added during the holy month of Ramadan. This service facilitates seamless access for citizens and residents, reflecting IGA's commitment to deliver e-services that meet users' expectations. UPDA announces development of government land allocation and registration service. As part of government efforts to enhance and re-engineer the quality of services, the Urban Planning and Development Authority (UPDA) has developed a service for reviewing government entities' requests to allocate and register government sites. The service enables the assessment of requests submitted by the government entities to register unregistered properties or to reallocate certain properties based on the planning requirements of the area. Now we shall again go for a short commercial of break. Welcome again. Abu Dhabi Crown Prince arrives in New Delhi to participate in India AI Impact Summits. Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, on behalf of the UAE President, arrived in India on Wednesday to attend the AI Impact Summit taking place in New Delhi until 20 February 2026. Upon arrival at the airport, the Crown Prince was received by His Excellency Jyotiraditya M. Scindia, India's Minister of Communications. 12 killed in China's Hubei as firecracker store explosion triggers blaze. 12 people were killed on Wednesday when a store selling firecrackers exploded and caught fire in China's Hubei province, burning 50 square meters of the premises, state broadcaster CCTV reported. The incident occurred at an unnamed retailer in the central city of Xiangyang. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Peshna Sultana. Good night.